It's been about a year and a half since I moved back to Bosnia, and I figured it'd be a good moment to do a vlog update on how it's going, how it's been, and just kind of talk about maybe some deeper stuff that I might not have talked about. Really, what it's like, what this experience is like on a deeper level for me. So we'll talk about that a little bit on this beautiful Monday morning, 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. Clear sky, you can see the moon. Beautiful neighborhood. I kind of get a feeling like I'm in a medieval fortress with my cement fence here, and these tile roofs here, they got a really medieval kind of look to them, or like they kind of got a fortressy look with the. This is my new roof I just recently upgraded. So. This has been an amazing experience moving back. It's been so surprising. It's exceeded all my expectations, basically. Like, it's way better than I thought it was going to be. And in a balanced way, certain things were also harder than I thought they were going to be. Some things were a lot harder than I thought they were going to be. I faced many challenges as soon as I got here. Like, I've talked about some of there were some big challenges that happened here that broke me. There was things that happened here that pushed me to the edge, that they broke me, but I kept going. There was probably 2 or 3 events that happened here where I was like completely met my match, and was like didn't know how to solve them, didn't have connections, didn't know what to do, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep walking, keep going forward. And it all got taken care of, really. It all got taken care of. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to say that about as amazing a lot of the experiences have been. I mean, full-blown mind-blowing. I've been blessed coming here. There were things that happened here that I've been blessed. There was things that happened here that I never would dreamed could happen to me. Amazing blessings, financial blessings, all kinds of different blessings. I'm serious, like so many different things. So many of my dreams came true coming here. Dreams that I did not even associate with coming to Bosnia. But yeah, like, as amazing as those things were, there were some things that were extremely hard. So I think that's a beautiful balance, and I think that's very brutal and real, and I respect that. And there's a lot of negativity about Bosnia, There's a lot of positivity about Bosnia, but there's a lot of people that are, negative about Bosnia, and that complain a lot, and there's a lot of crybabies when it comes to Bosnia, oh, this and the government, that, and this and this. They just, you got people that just smoke cigarettes all day and complain and cry. There's a lot of really amazing and positive people here too, though, like the complete opposite. But with all of these, if we take into consideration some of those negative things. By the way, I wonder if any of my neighbors hear me right now. They're probably like, what is he even saying? If we take into consideration some of those negative things, the government isn't perfect, the economy is not perfect, this and that, whatever it is, those things, I will not let those things break my dream of being a Bosnian man and stop me from being Bosnian. Because this is mine. This is my land. This is my country. This is my life, It's mine. It's ours. This is our country. With all its imperfections, it's ours. I take Bosnia with the good and the bad. Everything that's good here, I will be here. I want a part of it. Everything that's bad here, I will be here and I want to be part of it. It's ours, man. We were given a country. Well, our ancestors fought for this land. We earned our place in this world, in Europe, in Balkan. A lot of people online say this isn't Europe, this is Balkan. But no, and I know, I can say these things now, but when you go through those hard things, yeah, they are challenging. It can be painful, But I would never let the hard things, with God, by the help of God, I pray to never let any of those bad things stop me from being Bosnian, from my dream, you know. And this is a completely mind-blowing thing that I've done. But it really is very blessed. I wouldn't say it's for the weak to do this, you know. Moving back like this, I would say it might not be for the weak. You know, there are times, like I said, I've been broken, where I've been pushed. I met my match. There was nothing. I did not know what to do. There was problems that happened where I was like, I can't solve this. I don't know what to do right now. And all I could do was like, I'm just gonna put one foot in front of the other and just keep trying. So those things are, you know, those things can break people, you know. And I would consider myself a pretty tough person. I mean, I've gone through a lot of tough things in my life. I've been homeless. I was, you know, I lived a life of agonizing torment for many years. There was probably 10 years of my life where my mind was in a state of torment and agony and pain and sadness. So, you know, and I survived that. You know, I've been very happy ever since. That was probably 7 years ago when that 10 years of pain ended for me. But I'm a really tough guy, and even I got broken. So, like, you know, if you're kind of like a softer person, maybe you're not the toughest person in the world, you know, I would say you got to be really prepared if you're going to do something like this. Be really prepared. But no, this has been a really amazing experience. I can't even say all the things. It's just so much. But here comes the sun. You know, another thing, just to get on a more materialistic or practical level, is I've been blessed to learn about money. Coming here has given me the opportunity to really learn about making money, like serious money, especially with like the stock market. Because I came here, I was like, man, I need to prepare for my future, so I need to get, like, you know, my retirement settled. And so in doing so, I was able to learn about stocks. And you know, that's pretty mind-blowing that in Bosnia I've been given the environment to be able to really learn stocks on my own and kind of have this opportunity to be in the stock market. So, you know, this is just the beginning, and this is a really amazing experience. It's been blessed, and it's been beautifully amazing and beautiful and painful too, brutally painful at times. And that's just the reality of things here. I'm not here with my parents. My father's not alive. I don't have anybody to really tell me what's going on. And a lot of people, even if they want to, they don't know what I need to know. Like, if somebody here wanted to tell me, you know, to really guide me, they don't even know what I don't know, and they don't know, you know, how to guide me, you know what I'm saying? So that's the hard truth, and you got to pay the price when you're like that on your own. And I'm sure that has its blessing too, making you tougher and just more stronger, resilient, independent. But you know, I do have a driver's license for driving trucks here. I've been applying to some companies because I would like to drive. I like to work. I love working like an 8 to 10 hour day, then coming home and streaming. So, you know, I've been applying to these companies here, and so we'll see what happens with some of that. But the future, I would say, is very bright, and I feel like, man, this has just been great challenges, great experience, great blessings. Man, it's so mind-blowing that sometimes I can't, it's so much to try to grasp. But I would say one thing that might be a very hard challenge is sometimes it's emotional being away from your family, like my little brother and my mom and my sister. Sometimes sometimes that can attack you, being away from them. But you know, you can get a little emotional sometimes. Sometimes you'll get just hit with a bunch of emotions, and I think that's perfectly normal, and probably should be like that. You know, it should be like that. So, man, thank you to everybody who's been part of this experience with me. A lot of you guys have been here with me, and just this experience has definitely not been alone. Like a lot of, I know all of you that supported me and talked to me on here online, you guys have been one of the blessings and one of the miracles of coming back. Connecting with you guys, it's been super cool. That's been super amazing. And we're gonna keep going through it together, God willing. Inshallah, we'll keep going through this together. And thank you guys so much for your amazing support. You guys definitely empowered me. Oh man, but I don't know if there's I don't know if there's an equal amount of haters too. Man, those haters are so funny, dude. They've become a joke. Like the things they say are like a joke. Like I want to say the things that they say, but in a joking way. Yeah, man. Well, you guys, that's how it's been. There's a lot of different vibes I feel, a lot of different mentalities that come to me and perspectives that come to me, and sometimes I get this like medieval vibe here, like what I mentioned about my house looking medieval, the roof and the and the gate here. But every challenge and every hard thing that I went through taught me a lot of lessons, and it gave me a lot of blessings. Every hard thing that I went through, every time that I got broken here, it made me stronger, better, smarter, and it changed me for the better. And with the help of God, that will continue to happen. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Stay awesome, stay savage, stay cool. Stay getting better. Man, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Hope you guys have a great day. And hope you have a great sleigh. The old Bosnian greeting.